Hi, today we'll talk about delegation. A client complained to me recently that he was getting bad feedback from his team. His team at first asked him not to micromanage them, so he delegated the project. And now they're telling him that he's not involved enough and he's not a leader of the team and he's behaving like a client. And so when I asked my client more about that, in fact, it's kind of true. He did see himself now in this client role of now that I've delegated the task to you, team, you're responsible for it, and just let me know when it's done. And of course, that's not what the team wanted. The team wanted him involved, just not at the level of micromanaging, but rather at the level of being the ultimate owner, being the person who sets the direction, being the person who deals with the communication externally to helps them get resources and deal with any issues to make sure that the project is done well and on time. And my client really didn't do any of that. Now, why didn't he? Well, it was mostly because he was afraid. He was afraid of stepping into this role because that role was not familiar to him. He just knew how to do the work. And so he was afraid of seeming incompetent. So to do that, he just delegated away the entire project and pretended to himself that his role was to do nothing and just accept the project when it was done. This caused a huge issue of trust with the team, and now he has to work really hard to rebuild that trust. And part of that is actually owning up to his mistake and asking his team to sort of bring him back in as their leader. So I'm curious if this resonates with you as you're listening to this story, whether you've had a manager who delegates away his or her responsibilities, or if you've ever been a manager who actually does that without realizing it, and then hear yourself in that story. Please share, and please share with anyone in your network who you think will be helped by this. Thanks. Have a great day.